Child, we can't even start the episode before Schwartz is popping a Zanny. Oh, God. So they have to come out talking about I'm embarrassed and I owe these people an apology. You don't owe them nothing. They're all just as rotten and vile as you are. You a skank. You a skank. But they ain't no better. All you are to them is karma. So Katie said she was interested in being friends with the heifer, and that's why she invited her on the trip. Raquel said she was uncomfortable, and Lala says, it was your fault, not ours. Lala, you were the main one gaslighting and mean girling. And again, you need to be worrying about your daughter. She's either going to be fatherless or motherless. I'd be worried about that. You sitting here worried about Raquel. When you need to be worrying about Randall Emmett. Diabolical, demented, disgusting, subhuman. Yes, Ariana, you are all of those things for staying in a sexless relationship for a piece of real estate. You are. I'm sorry, here's the thing. You brought Raquel into your life. You made the mess. She was the cleanup woman. And the way Ariana is saying things like subhuman, you know she's a racist. I hope she don't procreate, because we don't need nothing running around looking like that. Am that ignorant? Raquel said my behavior was human. Humans do this. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You lied to Ariana. Well, James, you want to scream, but you lied to Raquel when you cheated with Lala. Did you not? Lala, you lied to Raquel. So y'all did the same shit, but you want to get up here and scream like chimpanzees. I'll tell you this, Chin Butt. You done painted your ass into a corner now, because if you ever cheat, all we have to do is roll tape. All we have to do is roll tape. You can never, ever get caught cheating, ever. If you ever do, you've lambasted yourself. If you ever do. So I love how y'all got all this venom for Sandoval. Lauren, I'm going to need you to shut up, because we're not talking to mistresses right now. I don't want to hear you. All you do is go on and on about business that isn't yours. I mean, Lala, you want to yell at this girl when you fucked her fiance. Andy said, now, Raquel, you know it was downright foul of you to be asking Ariana about her intimacy. And she said, we're not having good intimacy. Andy asked if she encouraged a breakup, and she said, I thought he should just reflect. I told him to think on it. Think on it. Because you ain't happy. Oh, God. Lala, the way you are downgrading Ariana. You are a no-name. Girl, you're a no-name. Oh, I know Lala ain't done with the mistress comment. You can't be done with the mistress comment because you are a mistress. A skank. A skank, a dank, dank, dank. Oh, girl. You was fucking for cars, and now you want to say, I was lied to again. White women and their sympathy. White women and their sympathy. Don't nobody lie like a white woman. We're all going to talk on your life, and I am going to review that special on Emmett. I'm also going to go back and get those 50-cent posts from the wife when she let everybody know you were a mistress when Randall was doing business with 50, and 50 embarrassed him legally like he does everyone. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about it. They got this heifer on camera admitting to being a home-wrecking whore and a mistress. She said it herself. Okay. Now we going back to Oliver Garcelle's son. And yes, Lala, you were butthurt that Oliver chose Raquel and you didn't get no dick that night. Okay, now Vanderpump getting Lala together on this. She like, girl. I know him. I know his mama. What you ain't gonna do is lie on him and act like, oh, he was with his ex-wife and cheating. I knew they were separated. They've been separated. They might have gone back for a bump or two, as what happens when you have kids and you've been married. Oh, God, now you're close with his ex-wife. You close with everybody's ex-wife. So now it comes out that Lala knew something about the wife before, and Tom says, so you were just trying to set Raquel up with the married man so that way she'd be embarrassed. You see, Lala, you an evil piece of shit and it's coming to light. Oh, God. So now they're asking Tom about Raquel, but Katie and Ariana won't shut up. Katie, you wanted to be divorced from him, and now you're divorced from him, but you're still obsessed with him. Katie, you ain't never gonna be able to keep a man acting like this, ever. You are so disgustingly self-centered. You think that you have value, and you don't. And it's not just that you're built like an ant. It's not just that you're a Dollar General Neve Campbell. It's that you're a genuinely unpleasant being to be around. Andy says, well, Raquel, when Katie mama was crying and saying, oh, she's really hurt about this divorce, why didn't that soften your heart? Child, because Katie asked for the divorce, so you got what you wanted. Hold on, James. You think it's incesty and dirty and weird, but you've slept with Sandoval's girlfriend before, and then you cheated on Raquel with Lala, so you done fucked half the room publicly. We ain't even talking about the other half that I ain't seen. You all are a part of a circle of incest, please. And I mean, James, you are British. You want to talk about incest? Look at your face. Your face is incest. Your DNA is the result of incest. That butt on your face is incest. Those are recessive genes. That's a Habsburg chin. You gonna talk about incest with a whole ass Habsburg chin. I can't. Your parents' cousins talking about incest. So they asked James if he has any more affairs he'd like to admit, and he just gonna lie. Lala, why is it so bad that Raquel made out with Schwartz, but Raquel had to get over the fact that you slept with her man at the beginning of their relationship? Why is that double standard okay? Oh, it's because Lala's a piece of shit. Next question. James is like, why are we talking about 5 seasons ago? Because you're a liar. And you want to keep saying 10 years, 10 years. Girl, that was nothing but a minute ago. James Kennedy, if I ever see you, I'm going to spit in your face. So Andy asked if Sandoval started the open relationship rumor himself so no one would suspect Chitete. Ariana seems to think so, but if Ariana really thought, she would have thought her way out of that sexless relationship. Lord, everybody talking over each other. Andy asked Tom a question. How could you hang out with Raquel after you slept together? And he was like, it was like hanging out with a fuck buddy. That's what it was. Everybody's so up in arms, like they were continuing their relationship. They would fuck, then go back to being friends, and fuck, then go back to being friends. He said that. That's his answer. Y'all want it to be a different answer so bad, but that's his answer. Oh, Jesus. My dog just died. I cried in your arms. And then she went and slept with your man since she knew he wasn't going to get no puss tonight. You should thank him for taking him off your hands. So, Tom and Raquel say they fell in love with each other. And Ariana's saying, Grody, girl, your man fell in love with somebody else on your watch. I'd be checking myself. What did you think was going to happen, Ariana? How did you think this was going to end? Ariana's saying, you're nothing. Ariana, what are you? What are you? If you were with him, what are you? Raquel, you should have pressed all the charges on Sheena, all of them. And you should press charges on Ariana too for verbal abuse. All right, well, we finally wrapping this crap up. So Vanderpump is telling Sandoval that he needs to apologize again because she ain't seen him express his emotions. All they doing is yelling at him. They don't care what he has to say. And the truth is, neither do we. So they done brought Sheena back and she's calling Raquel a sociopath because she ain't cry. I'm not crying in front of y'all. Sandoval crying and saying he's sorry. I know you hate me, Ariana. We'd already done this. All right, well, that was the shit. It's going to be really interesting to see how this fractured cast works next season. They more divided than the Housewives. After the episode, Raquel admits they were fucking multiple times in Mexico, but is there a point, like, y'all cheated, everybody hurt, let's just move on? Are you just trying to twist the knife at this point? Child, he done brought this heifer around his mama and told his mama he was having an affair. See, no home training.